So friends, this video is not my typical hiking videos. Uh, just wanted to come out in nature, sit in quiet, early morning. Well, not early anymore. It's now 11 a.m., but I've been here since around 9 a.m. Just flying some drone shots that you might be looking at now. For sure, I'll be showing you some of those shots I've gathered. But I just wanted to share this real quick. And it's a story I remembered from when I was doing my associate's degree. I don't know, all the way back in 2008. Um, and I took a philosophy class because at the time I was very much interested uh, in philosophy, just out of curiosity and wanting to, get some groundwork in terms of introspection, stoicism, right? These sorts of base principles. In any event, took this class, and it was a good class in terms of information. But the end of the semester, the professor, we all had to do some presentations, and I elected to do a presentation on African philosophy. I presented that idea to the professor, and he was telling me that, well, Africans do not have philosophy. uh, a clear indication of his ignorance in the moment. Um, but I was convinced that that just did not make any kind of logical sense for a people as old as societies, as old as mankind, for to not have any kind of philosophical perspective on the world around them just did not make sense. And it sent me down a rabbit hole, which, over the years I've often tend to gravitate to many rabbit holes in terms of in search of knowledge and wisdom. And in so doing, uncovered the thousands of years of philosophical perspectives throughout the continent, not just relegated to the North Africans in Egypt, right? Also West Africa and their perspectives also. And so I went on the rabbit hole, and found out about African philosophy and the rich perspectives that they've expressed over time, and presented it to the class. And you know, the professor, you know, was sort of not pleased, to say the least. He did not give me the grade I thought I needed, which bothered me for some time. However, after that fact, I have grown to appreciate the fact that I was able to do this research and find out about what my ancestors thought about the world they existed in throughout the eons, throughout the time. And yeah, sometimes you have to take stock of what's going on around you. This is just outside of, philosophical discourse, but just generally within society, one needs to take a stock, right? Or take stock. Mental health is real. for all of us, whether we acknowledge it or not. And different people will deal with different things in different ways. And I'm just here to share with you that take accountability for your own situations in life and where you are and where you'd like to be, and go for it. What's the worst that can happen, right? If you ask me, in terms of what the worst that could happen would be living in regret that you never did this or you never did that, never tried this, never tried that in life, right? Go for it. Go for it. See what happens. Because from where I sit, regret is not something that you want to have happen to you, because time waits for no man and time marches on regardless. If you make that decision that you want to make, or that you have in your head, that thing that you want to do, that class you want to take, that business you want to start, that new job you want to encounter, the new career path that you want to take on, do it. Why not? All the things we see around us within society, this coat, this Apple Watch band, this shoe, this pants, these things are all manifested from someone's mind, right? Because we all have thoughts. But only a few of us seem to take action on those thoughts. And I think the action is what separates the individuals who live in their manifestation, right? And those who live in regret of what could have, should have been. So, I thought I would share those words. Someone might need to hear it. Even if it's one person, I would have done my part today in helping the whole human race. Yeah. That's a line from a motto, a Jamaican motto that he taught us in primary school. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching Unity Plus. And until the next time, keep moving, my friends. Peace.